Simplify and state the excluded values. We have 1 over n plus 9 divided by 6 minus n divided by 3n minus 18. Before we start performing the operation, we need to find the excluded values by equating the denominator of each of the rational expressions to 0. So n plus 9 cannot be 0. It means that n cannot be negative 9. And for this one, 3n minus 18 cannot be 0. This implies 3n cannot be 18, so n cannot be 6. So those are the two excluded values. Now, coming back to the operation, we know that when we have division, then we keep the first expression and then we change division into multiplication, and then we flip the second fraction. So if I have here a over b divided by c over d, then this is equal to a over b multiplied by d over c. This is the rule that we will use now to start working with this expression. So this will be equal to 1 over n plus 9 multiplied by 3n minus 18 over 6 minus n. If I will look at this denominator, because we have to keep in mind every time we have a new term in the denominator, we think about the excluded value, and we equate 6 minus n to 0, then n will be equal to 6, and already we have excluded 6. Now, how can I multiply fractions? When I have a over b multiplied by c over d, then I will multiply a times c and b times d, so this will be equal to a times c divided by b times d, and this will be the result. So I will multiply 1 times 3n minus 18 divided by n plus 9 multiplied by 6 minus n. The numerator could be simplified further because we can have a common factor between 3n and 18, and the common factor is 3. So this is equal to 3 into n minus 6 divided by n plus 9 into 6 minus n. Let's look at n minus 6 and 6 minus n. What do we notice? We notice that n minus 6 is equal to minus into 6 minus n. If I will take this minus and I multiply it by 6 and I multiply it by minus n, I will have as a result n minus 6. So using this, I can write that I have 3 into n minus 6 divided by minus n plus 9 into n minus 6. So minus into n minus 6 is the same as 6 minus n. Now we can see that those two terms are the same, and we can simplify this. The final answer will be minus 3 into n plus 9. I took the minus up and kept it next to the coefficient, and definitely here n cannot be negative 9, which was already indicated up when we found the excluded values at the beginning of this question.